Huzzah! So Nationwide has announced that it will reduce the income thresholds for Helping Hand from today, Wednesday, the 16th of July. Now that's going to allow more borrowers to access potentially up to 6 times their income because regulators' decisions have been asking lenders to ease their high to loan value lending, hopefully to try and get people to be able to borrow more. And what Nationwide has done is straight out the blocks. They've decided they want to try and inject fresh energy into the housing market. They obviously want more business. So these changes have come in from today. Minimum income thresholds was 35,000 for a sole applicant. They've reduced that down to 30. It was 55 for a joint. They've reduced that down to 50,000. Now, this is always going to be subject to credit scores, how much debt to income ratio you have, affordability. But if you are a genuine first time buyer and you're willing to take a 5 or a 10-year fixed rate, you can borrow all the way up potentially to 95% loan to value, which is a real positive. And if they are able to push you to 6 times income, then that can only help you get your foot in the ladder. Now, maximum lending limits are going to depend on individual applications, and they're not going to accept applications from self-employed individuals for Helping Hand. Now, don't despair if you are self-employed. Stay listening. Got something for you. So don't despair on that. You can't use Helping Hand in conjunction with things like shared ownership or right to buy. Okay, so you can't use it with that. So if you've got a right to buy or you're thinking of shared ownership, you can't use this with it. Now, self-employed. If you are self-employed, we can still get up to potentially 5.5 times income as a first-time buyer from Leeds Building Society. So there's a way for you to hopefully maximize a little bit more as well. Now, what will the implications be for the property market? Could this help get you moving? If you think this is something for you, why don't you reach out? Huzzah.